Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and I am wearing a shirt. Okay, I am fully wearing a shirt, and y'all should not see nothing. Okay. I hope everybody having a great hump day. It is almost Friday in my head, y'all, and I am happy that the week is going by very fast. Okay, it is almost Christmas time and stuff. So let's go ahead and have a good old conversation. I am happy that sometimes I don't have to get a thumbnail together because I have this one and this one will always do. Okay, so I'm gonna have one after we done or whatever, but I'm like, child, I don't feel like doing any of that and whatnot. Okay, look, first thing first, if you have not done so already, okay, take a little second and subscribe to my channel, become a whole JayBirds, and okay, do not forget to always like the video, share and subscribe and all that good stuff, child. I'm here. Hey, how y'all doing? Child, fully covered. I wasn't taking no chances today. I said, oh no, honey, hoodie it on up. I got my little Yitty hoodie or whatever. I said, girl, fully clothed. Okay, don't leave nothing to chance. Don't cut the camera on. Don't even log into Streamyard until the very last moment. Because lo and behold, I don't want no more flashing going on around here. Okay. Now, the last time we was on live, child, it was a whole ordeal. Okay, the last time we was round here together on a live, I was like, oh, Lord Jesus and stuff. But we are back today for a whole new conversation. But I will say this, I figured out, well, not figured out, but I could not figure out how the StreamYards put up that the child. I was so confused because on Monday, before I got on camera, okay, I did not have on lipstick. I was sitting here in my sports bra, okay, no lipstick or whatever. So when I went back and watched the live, I'm like, I don't see. I did not even know it was 4 minutes in. I thought it was at the very beginning when I cut the camera on, okay. So when I went back and looked and I watched, I was like, how did it do it, Jesus? So I was glitching a lot that day, which I also did not know because you know what I'm saying? I was glitching a lot that day. So what I realized is whatever my internet issue was in Streamyard, child, it was glitching. The picture that y'all saw, okay, the photograph, the little screenshot, the screen grab of me sitting here in my bra was before I even hit go live. Okay, I take that back. It was the moment I hit go live because I was sitting here, had not put lipstick on yet. I hit go live and I did not realize that I had not hit stop camera yet. However, I already had the thumbnail up. Okay, so even when my thumbnail is up, if the camera is on, I'm like, but y'all can't see me. I now know. Lesson learned. I learned my lesson. On Streamyard, if you sitting here and your camera is on, even if it's a whole thumbnail up, I am now aware of the fact that Streamyard is still recording you. And I didn't know that. Had no idea. So Streamyard and the internet or whatever, it took a screen grab of me sitting here, and I just had no idea. Okay, so that will never happen again. Okay, even though, look, was I mortified initially? Yes, absolutely. Okay, mainly because I did not know what was shown. I told y'all it could have easily been a nipple. Okay, that's why I was so mortified. Okay, because I was like, oh my God, what did they say? Because before I got on camera, I was standing up in my living room and I was fixing my boobies. Okay, before I put my shirt on. Okay, so I was like, oh my God, did they see my titty? Like, did they see, like, what happened? I don't know. So that was the more mortified thought. It was like, oh my God, will my page get shut down? I don't know. But once, him and my mom sent me, the screen grab of what I'm like, oh, okay, it was really just me. You sitting here, child, and it wasn't that bad. Okay. And I told her I have good titties. I don't care. But that was why I was so thrown off. Because I'm like, oh my God, what was it? What did they see? Was it a nipple? What? I don't know. Okay. But I figured out it was because this thing was glitching and it took a screen grab of me when I did not even know it was recording. Okay. Anyway, y'all, but we good today. Lipstick is on. Child, I'm fully clothed. I am fully clothed. Child, look, child. I got on a long hoodie too, honey. I said, y'all ain't gonna see nothing. Okay, yeah, extra hoodies right there just in case. Okay, and some white Air Force Ones. The stuff anyway. But I was like, no. Okay, please. Don't show nothing. Okay, anyway. We're back. We're here. Okay. Ouch. But child, mortified. Mortified. Okay. I was like, oh Lord, what happened? Okay. So, and I did not take it out because I did not feel like cutting and clipping stuff out of YouTube. Sometimes it's just aggravating. And I didn't care. So, because I didn't flash y'all after the fact. So it didn't really matter. But we here today. Okay. Hello to everybody. Hello to everybody. I hope you all is having a great day. Child, even though it was real cold here in the D or whatever, it is still a great day because we ain't got, well, I think it's supposed to snow today. But I don't think it's going to stick that much. But I hope everybody is having some good time. Look, Lady K. Okay, are you in Michigan? My closet. Look, the one reason why is my closet open? Oh, open my lamp. My closet open though. It's a lamp. One reason why I do not see myself moving, child, until I buy a house or a condo. I have amazing closet space. I have five closets. Okay. Even my smaller closets that are in the up front room, and then these two closets are nice size closets, and then the closets in the bedroom, huge. Okay. My I don't like calling her my cleaning lady. I call her Kandi because her name was Kandi. The person who has a clean, because she has a cleaning service. Kandi, who cleans my house, who authored the organization. Child came here last week and got to work. Okay, when I tell y'all the organization that she did was a lifesaver, you get me? Because if you follow me on IG, you see I have a lot of stuff. I do, I can admit that I have a lot of stuff, and it is what it is. And sometimes I have so much stuff I can't even contemplate what I have. And if you don't have it organized, it can drive you crazy. Okay, so Kandi company. First of all, this is a new hoodie, so I have to put this hoodie and those new hoodies that just got delivered yesterday in the closet. But again, closet organization, child, is amazing. So yeah, if you live in Michigan, I would prefer Kandi to you. Well, if you live in Detroit, if you live in Detroit area, because I'm not in good job. If you live close to here, I can let you know how to contact her. Okay, not my titties looking good. Not my titties looking. Well, I mean they do, but again, thank you, Arturo. Cause come on now, cover your eyes up. Okay, cover your eyes up. Cover them up, Jesus. Okay, and stuff. I hope everybody doing the girl up thing. Angie, you wasn't here last on Monday, child? It was some boobies around here. Come on, I'm coming to church. Okay, yes, I want my 40K. Okay, but not that bad because I'm not trying to go around here on the OnlyFans. Okay, not today, not ever. Yeah, this is a hoodie. Look, this is not. Wait, this is a Yeti hoodie. I got it on Black Friday when they had stuff, child, I don't know, 100% off. Their Yeti hoodies cost an arm and a leg on a regular day. Okay, I think this hoodie is maybe $100. Either 100 or 99, either 100. Okay, I got it for I think $20. I got this one and 4 other ones, 4 or 3. 3. I got this one and 3 regular hoodies. But yeah, I have this same one in different colors. I just had this color. It's very comfortable. It's very comfortable. Okay. So I might get some. Look, the get you got you is. I'm telling you, look, if I wasn't a YouTuber child, I would flash and all over through, but I won't. Okay, I am here to not be flashed about boobs and stuff. I'm not keeping to myself. But if I wasn't a YouTuber, I don't know what I would do. Okay. Are you in Cali? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Closet. I am a firm believer in pay people to do what they know how to do if you don't feel like doing it. Okay. I tried to organize I have been trying for the past 3 weeks to organize my closet, but between hanging stuff up, taking stuff out, putting sweatshirts in one thing, shirts in the other, I need leggings and jeans and jogging pants and work pants and dresses and mine exploded. Okay, and I said no. Okay, so I was like, yeah, I will pay. Connie, when you free, come on over. Come on, you know what I'm saying? And she can't do it. Okay, yeah. You know what for your car this year. Not somebody at your car, girl. Oh my girl's got my dress. She pay me immediately. Okay. Pay me immediately. Okay. Look, ask your housekeeper, hey, can you organize? So put out some clothes. I got all the hangers that we need. Child, man, I have so many extra hangers because I had so much stuff, donated tons of stuff, and now I have the leftover hangers. I got the good velvet hangers, the good pant hangers with the little clips on them. Okay, the ones that usually at the stores. Okay, the good ones or whatever. Okay, and child, I ain't got time. Okay, but all this stuff. I am wearing. It's still Fenty, but this is the Fenty Beauty lip whatever. Girl, what's it called? This is the it ain't my regular one. The Fenty Icon velvet liquid lipstick. And I think this one is I think this is called MVP. So it's not my usual red. But yes, it's child. My fingers are slippery. No pun intended. But yes, this little thing right here. Okay, I like it. I'll probably wear this more on camera. This to me would not be good for me when I go somewhere, because when I eat in this lipstick, it kind of smear or whatever. And the other one I have, the one in this thing doesn't smear. And I'm a firm believer in, you don't want, when you doing stuff, you don't want your lipstick to smear. Okay, if you going out to eat, you don't want to smear. If you doing a job, so this lipstick would be, I can get it on camera, and that's it. Okay, but here we go. Okay, but I hope y'all are having a good time around here. Okay, look, the stuff. Now see, this the culprit. Okay, this the one that like, oh yeah, just go ahead and do this to show what the titties are. I'm like, see, be wanting to get me canceled around here. Okay, it is encouraging me to do things that can get my page shut down for his own enjoyment. Okay, for his own enjoyment. I'm like, that today, I'm gonna cover my boobs up. Okay, have a drink for me. Anyway, look. You don't want the lipstick. Look, you don't want the lipstick getting all over the stuff that you're doing jobs on. Okay, you want it to stay in place. Okay, and so this is good on camera. But if you're doing a job somewhere, if you're visiting somebody and stuff, and you working in your own way, you want to be, because you also don't want the lipstick to come off because you then look weird. Who wants who? It ain't look. Let's y'all be look. How do y'all get me deep down into the sexual conversation every week? You do not want to be doing stuff or whatever, and then someone look down on you or look up, okay, and then you're all smeared around here, okay. It's a bloodbath around there because it's all red, okay, because red is for the sex, okay. You wear good old red lipstick or whatever, and you be half naked all the way again, and so you want a lipstick. I'm trying to school y'all. Where is it at? I got my red around somewhere. What a red one at, child. What a red one at, Jesus. See, you want the good red lipstick. This is the one I usually have on. Now this one don't smudge. This one don't smudge. Okay, you put this one on. You get your little man over. Okay, you ask him what he want. Look, okay, you invite the person over that you want to be with. Okay, and before he or she gets there, okay, because some of y'all may be lesbians and I don't judge. Okay, I don't judge. Okay. So before your person get there, I'm telling y'all, go to the look. Fenty ain't paying me; they need to, because I'm doing their job for them. Okay, I've been wearing Fenty for years. So you call your person, say, "Hey, come on over." Okay, and then you put this, or go to Fenty Beauty website, or go to Sephora, or wherever you buy Fenty Beauty from. Okay, get you the Stunner lip paint. Oh, you see it? And this would have come in. Okay, don't get this one. Okay, if you want stuff that's gonna stay on your lips while you doing stuff. Now, I've never ate coochie, so I don't know how good it work on coochie juice. I'm not sure, because I don't eat cooch. So I can't advise on that. Get you a lesbian to advise on that. Okay, but for a heterosexual grown adult woman, okay, don't get this one. Okay, you get you this one. You hear me? Okay, you get it in red, burgundy, or whatever color you like. My skin tone allows me to wear different tones, whatever. You get to this one, okay, and then you do what you do. Okay, you do what you want to do. Okay, and you have fun with it. Okay, yeah, no one wants a ring around the rosy, pocket full of whatevers. Okay, don't do it. No, ma'am, no, sir. Okay, because most men like a good old red lip because it looks cute. You know what I'm saying? You literally, yeah. Okay, and so you do what you need to do. Anyway, I'm just saying. I try to get tips where I can, child, and not get shut down on the whole thing. It was my own. It was me. It wasn't y'all. It was me. But this what you do. Okay. Look, it's called Fenty. It's the Fenty Beauty. It's called Stunner Lip Paint. You hear me? Okay. Let me see. Fenty. I be waiting for y'all to come on in, right? So we got a minute or two, a minute or three. I could just because I'm a nice person. You hear me? I'm a nice person around here. And I be trying to let y'all see the stuff and whatnot. Okay, so y'all can't say Jaylee didn't tell us how she get her lip to not smudge if she's around here being a grown up in life. She didn't tell us how her lipstick ain't smudged. We don't know how her lipstick did. And I said, well, I tried to tell y'all what to do with it and how to do it. But y'all wasn't listening to me on a Tuesday. What's a Wednesday? On a Wednesday, get you this one right here. Okay, look, it's worth the $29. Okay, it's worth the $29. Okay, so if you are a grown adult person, even if you a man with a woman, get your woman this. If you want your woman to slide on the knob like corn on the cob, and not get no sauce on your area, and not get no lip on your space. Okay, get you one of these. Get her one of these. Okay? Give her one of these. Get you some red. Get you some nude color. Okay? Look, because I don't know how nude. I don't do this unbuttoned color. It's too light for my skin tone. I get the uncuffed. Okay? Uncuffed on my skin tone work great. You hear me? Okay, you hear me? I'm telling y'all around here. Okay? Get you the things. Okay? Pick a color. But the red I'm usually wearing is this one. And it don't smudge. I don't make the news, and I just report it. I just report it. Anyway, get it sexy. Look, okay. I have the red. I have all the colors, honestly. The red right there. This is the brown right there. This is the purple. I don't think they even sell the purple anymore. Okay, and all the other colors is in my room. Okay, but these are the three that I have sitting here because it's what I use when I'm on camera. Okay, so I'm telling y'all. I be trying to help everybody have a good time. Okay, that's all I be doing. Okay, all I be doing. Okay, get you some good old red lipstick. Okay, I got my nails on today. Okay, long or short. I got on short today because I got better tight. Okay, get you. Let me stop. Okay, anyway. How did we get here? How did we get here? Nobody's. Get you some good old songs playing, child. A good old playlist. Anyway, the adult conversation is over. Okay, the adult portion of the live has ended. And it's all due to the lips of it all. Okay. Anyway, y'all know we have fun around here. I'll be trying my best, you know what I'm saying, to entertain y'all, whatever. Because look, life be life in some time, and we be going through things or whatever, and we have to always come and get into some hot topics. Okay. Oh my. Oh my, okay, and that's what we doing today, okay. Now, y'all, I keep my business out the streets. I'm not saying what I do. I ain't told y'all that's not what I do. I told y'all what I heard that people do when they be doing stuff. Okay, I'm just saying. I just be like, But if you wanna, and I'm not trying to help nobody cheat. Don't be trying to. I'm gonna get some. Okay, don't be trying to cheat on your person with the lipstick that don't smudge. Okay, I'm just trying to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the man may want to see you walk in the room with the lips painted. Okay, and you naked or in a little bit clothes. Okay, maybe you're in a Lions jersey. Okay, maybe you in the Cubs shirt. I don't know what I don't know what they like. Okay, maybe your person like Pirates. I don't know. Okay, maybe your person like football. Put the football on and then football the ball. Enjoy it. Life is short. Okay. Anyway, y'all, let me get to share my screen. Okay, let's get into now. Look, I saved a whole bunch of random things as throughout the day because I've been busy working. So I have not put anything in order. So we're gonna have a good old time, okay? Because child, 30 minutes of me talking cash shit. Let's get into now again. I will have a thumbnail up at the end of the thing. Because I don't have one right now, but y'all know this is the stand in for the thing. Okay, now boom, boom, pow, pow. Now I feel like it was a lot of things going on in real life and fake life. We gonna discuss it all, okay? Because sometimes real life and fake life comes into life, and then we had to have a life conversation. Okay. Oh, I forgot, y'all. I had some pictures. Child, I have fully forgot to download my two little things of the fashion of it all because I was confused and trying my best not to have my titties out on camera, so I did not cut nothing on until the last minute because I didn't want a chance my boobies popping out. Okay, but I want to first do my little fashion things. Okay, let me upload it, y'all. Got two little things around here and whatnot. Come on, FB pumps. Now I hate heels. Okay, I hate heels with a passion. It gets on all the nerves I have, Jesus. However, I feel like, sometimes if they not paying attention, it don't matter. Just sometimes, okay? Not all the times, but and because I'm short and people know I'm short or whatever, they don't be caring. Yeah, I'm getting to the point of realizing, girl, don't worry, don't fixate on the thumbnail before the live. You will have one up eventually, okay? Where is it? Okay, boom. Now, first of all, I only have 2 slides, okay? First, I have these people. Okay, first I have these people. Now Kevin Harrison Jr. Okay, and then we had Chloe. We then have Jordan Woods, Nene Leakes. Anina? What's her name? What's her name? No. Child, how did I get the name mixed up? What's her name, y'all? What's Princess Tiana's name? And then also Aaron Pierre. Why did I forget that girl name? I can't pronounce it the right way, child, because am I drunk? And I was like, what can I say? Anika Noni Rose. I was so confused, child. Now, Kelvin and Aaron played Mufasa and Scar in the new Lion King. And that's what it was all. It was all at the Mufasa premiere. party. Okay. Now, first of all, look, I feel like, look, we not judging here. Okay. So I don't need nobody judging me for what I'm finna say. You hear me? But you ever feel like, oh, I mean, I would like to be in the middle. You know what I'm saying? In my spirit, in my spirit, I said, if ever there was a time, for me to be in the middle, I would say, I wouldn't mind, being a little in the middle of it all. Okay. Two handsome men round here. Okay. And look, I feel like if men can openly say they want a throuple, okay, with two women, I feel like it's unfair for women to not feel like they would want if one man can want two women. It's unfair for one woman to not want two men. I'm just saying. Don't judge me. Why do I have to be a lesbian just to have fun? Okay, why can't I be a full heterosexual woman and just want all the dick? You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then as I was watching and looking at the photographs of the people, okay, on the red carpet of the meet, I said, oh, hey, Kelvin, how you doing? That whole Aaron, okay. I said, okay, give me a double dose. Give me a double dose. We men all the time, like, oh yeah, give me Megan Thee Stallion and I don't know whoever else. I don't know, two people. Okay, why can't I want the two men's? Okay, why can't I? I should not have to be a lesbian. I should not be forced to be a lesbian just to have a throuple. Okay, because I don't like cooch. I don't want cooch. I don't. I have one for myself. That's all I want. Okay. If men don't want a threesome with another man and a woman, why can't I want two men? Okay. So I'm just saying. But these two men, that's what it gave me. It put me in the middle, and then that'll be what it is. Okay. They both look great in their attire. Okay, we see the Kelvin who plays Scar or Taka, in the new Mufasa movie. Okay, is more kind of dressed down. He still looked dapper, but in a different way. Okay, to me, it looks very much so like I'm from the hood. So I'm a bit more relaxed, and I don't mean hood in any negative way. I mean, I'm from the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the neighborhood around here. I don't want to put on full length suit. I'm gonna come real comfy, cozy, and real nice, suave, debonair, urban, wear. And Mr. Aaron Pierre, who was going to be the new Green Lantern. Okay, he also looks great in his suit, child. I feel like, girl, I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, both of them look great. Okay, now the ladies in the middle. Okay, I love Chloe's dress. Chloe's dress is actually more blue than we can tell in this picture. The flash makes it look like it could be black. But it's a really pretty blue. And she said, I wear blue for blue. Because, Blue Ivy is in the movie. Okay. So, boom. But I like her outfit as well. Jordan Woods is out here looking grown woman like, okay, in this good old golden dress. Now, her fur coat, I don't need it, but I get it. Okay. I don't need it, but I get it. Okay. Why can't I say her name today, girl? Miss Anita, no, girl. Miss Anika, is it Anika? Child, I know who she is. But she looked great to her all black dress. I love the fact that they all look great. Okay. The only other photograph I have, okay, was Keith David, Blue Ivy, I cannot pronounce Miss Ma'am name. Is it Thuso Mabidu? I don't know. And Lil Rel. Why Lil Rel got his titties out? Why Lil Rel like me with his titties out? Lil Rel look great. Okay, he does. Button your shirt up though, sir. Okay, stop it. I love all four of these looks. Now, I kept seeing people saying, "Oh my God, Blue Ivy's outfit." People trying to say that she looked inappropriate. Blue Ivy is 12. She will be 13 in January next month. You know, what pause on that. Keith David is a suave man. He reminds me of my daddy. Child, he absolutely remind me of my. If y'all follow me on IG, I posted photos of my daddy back in the past. That's my daddy will wear that. I probably had my daddy dressed like that before. A suave grown man with a cane, child. I love it. Okay, Lil Rel looked like a male thought. You know, when I say you out here thotting and bopping as a man, that means you're out here looking good, showing off your chest meat. Okay, showing off your chest meat. I love his coat though. That coat is great. Okay, the black and white, also I love it. Love it. Okay, but he out here chucking and jiving, and he out here thotting and bopping as a man. But it's fine. Thuso, she looks great too. Okay, not back to Blue Ivy. People trying to say that Blue Ivy looked inappropriate. They were talking about because the top of her dress has cleavage. I'm like, she has titties. We have to stop policing the bodies of our young women. Okay, you know, she literally has titties. She's 12. Her body is developing. No one should be forced to not wear a certain kind of dress because she happens to have titties. I don't know what you want to happen. I don't know what's supposed to happen. I'll say that. It's weird that people felt the need to comment on her dress as if it was in any way inappropriate, as if it was in any way salacious, as if it was in any way anything except her being a young woman who happens to have boobs, you know, in a dress. She looks gorgeous. I also saw folks saying, "Oh my God, she looks uncomfortable. Do she know something?" No, she don't. Beyonce told y'all on Renaissance that they monitor, you know, her access to social media. She's 12. I am pretty sure they probably talked to her about some stuff maybe coming out, but please don't put adult issues onto children. Don't make me have to punch y'all in the throat. And I think sometimes folk want me to punch them in the throat. And I'm like, I don't want to have to punch you in the throat. I don't want to have to do that, but I may have to do that. Okay. And so Beyonce, you know, also posted this photograph of Blue Ivy. She looks like a gorgeous young woman who was happy and healthy and whatever. And I also feel like people forget on those red carpets, it is people yelling, Blue Ivy, Jay-Z, Beyonce, yelling and fussing, left, look right, look left, look right, hair flip. So she's not used to that so much or whatever. So I feel like she probably was just, you know, in the moment, you know, like, oh my God, okay, you know what I'm saying? And anyone thinking, oh my God, why Beyonce there? Beyonce and Blue were both in the movie. You know what I'm saying? So what I love is that I don't think she's listening to anybody's noise. You know, this young woman, but again, let's stop policing young women's bodies because as we get older, our titties grow. Okay, she's 12, about to be 13 in a month. She, you know, what do y'all want? She should not have to wear a fucking turtleneck because she happens to have big boobs. There are other celebrities who, you know, have smaller chests, breasts, whatever. And so sometimes a dress on them will look different. She's Beyonce, child, she's Beyonce. Her mom's Beyonce. Okay. She'll have some figures around here. Okay. But the dress is gorgeous. Point blank, period. There will be no Beyonce or there'll be no Blue Ivy slander around here. I will punch you in the throat, do the thing. Also, this is Chloe dress. I told it's more blue. See, I blue. Okay, that's the real color of it all. It looks gorgeous. But I need y'all to leave Blue Ivy alone. Okay. I also want y'all to leave Chloe alone too. Out here serving face, and body. Okay. Also, a young woman who people was trying to critique her body too, or her curves too, or her hips, or her fingertips too. Okay. Stop being adult hypocrites around here. And I don't mean y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about the people. Right? I always talk about somebody's body. Okay. She's a beautiful woman too. Anyway. I want to get into some foolishness of regular people, because regular people was being a bit foolish this week. Now the first one. Now I don't know what's going on down there in Utah. I'm not sure because I'm not from there. Okay, I know in Utah they be having polygamy and snow. Okay, the Mormons and snow. So a Utah man, okay, who bought a used car at a dealership, and he bought the car an hour later, he said, I want a refund. Okay, I need a refund. And they told him, sir, no. Well, sir said, I want my money. I'm coming in hot. I said, now when I first saw a clip, I said, is he okay? I said, he upset. I said, what is happening here? Now, the man was also arrested. Now, this is the get you gotcha. Okay? I don't even care about what they say on the news. I blame the dealership. Okay? He went into to buy a car. He had a budget. Let's listen a little bit.
Limited budget.
And Slade said he agreed on this one after they told him.
And this is not a car that we have inspected, but it fits your budget and we're going to sell it on a wholesale market. But if this is something you would like to buy.
After agreeing.
So just that little part, the man said, hey, the man came in, he wanted to buy a car. Okay. He ain't have a lot of money or whatever. He had a budget. He had a budget. And for his budget, okay, we had a car that he could get. Okay. And so we said, hey, but this car, like we haven't inspected it, but I mean, you can afford it, so if you want to buy it, cool. But we had that, which means we don't know what's wrong with this car. Okay. It can be rotors in this car. The car may not work. Okay. The whole tire could fall off. We don't know, but it's what you can afford. You want it? Then you can buy it. The man came back hours later saying, I want a refund. Probably because something was wrong with the car. And they told that man, well, we can't give you a refund. We can't. And so he said, I'm gonna bring it back. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back. One way or the other, the car is gonna be back in your possession. Now he drove it through the window. He drove the car through. Now, thank God, no one was hurt. Okay, it was damage to the building, but no person was hurt. Okay, but when I heard them say, yeah, we told him the car we were gonna sell him, we had not inspected it yet, but if he won't, he can have it. I said, something was wrong with that car. He did not want the car anymore, and they tried to play with that man and say, well, because you signed the documentation, we can't take the car back. Now, it's also that man's fault for never buy a car from a dealership if they tell you we can't even look at it yet. No, go look at it. Okay? Go look at it and let me see. Okay? If you look at it and it's fine and I can afford it, cool. But selling someone a car and then saying, yeah, we ain't inspected it yet, so we don't know. But if you want it, it's yours. Guess what's going to happen? The car may be driven back through the window of the dealership because you won't talk to me about a refund. Okay. Now, of course, the man is arrested. Now, was it stupid? Absolutely. Absolutely, it was absolutely dumb because now you're arrested. You're gonna have all kind of fees for damages. Okay, that's still your car. Okay. So I mean, look, but white on white crime is also a thing in Utah because he's a white person. The folk at the dealership with white people, child, white on white crime is what it is. Okay. But look, if you buy a car, please make sure you know what you buying. When people say, "Oh, I don't know," you can pay for it. That means that something is wrong with the car. It's on you. If you don't have some kind of warranty or something, or a little 30-day money back guarantee, you stuck with it. You stuck. He was not. He stuck with the car. He stuck with some charges. Okay, and hopefully Jesus, when I meet him on the main line, and because that man, was he upset? Was he okay? Was he having an episode? But again, it's still foolish. Okay, you can't drive cars through the windows of the place. Now, also stupidity. Girl wanted her hair done. Okay, came and drove around there to get her hair, did some false locks. Got to the stylist salon. Okay, and then tried to pay her for a cash app for service. Now it was supposed to cost $125. Okay, and they said the girl, as she was leaving out, she tried to leave out. Send the girl $1. Okay, because some. Oh, y'all, girl, let me pay you right now. Yeah, girl, hold on. Let me cash app you, girl. Let me get you together. What's your time? Okay, A B C D E F G. Okay, A B C D E F G. Yeah, I'm gonna send you 125. Okay, one. That's it. Child sent $1 and tried to leave. Hold up. Come on back. Do you not have the money? Well, no, I don't have the money. Child, you got to sit there and ask, oh, let me call my friend and see if he can send me $120 to pay you the $125. Child, no one came. Okay, so, okay, no, hold on. Okay, snip, snip, snip. I'm going to cut them out. Okay, I'm going to cut them out. Then she said, no, I can't even, because she cut them out to where the girl's real hair was. And she said, oh, no. Matter of fact, even with me cutting them short, it still look like a cute cut. Sit on down and let me untwist them. So the funny thing was, as she was cutting the locks out, she said, "Oh, this still look cute. Like it still can be a style." No. Sit on down. Hey, friend, come hold the phone and record me untwist this shit. Let me unlock you. Yeah, let me unlock you. No, do not. It's one thing to go somewhere and get your hair done and you don't like it, like they did a bad job, and then you're saying I'm not paying because I don't like what you did. You did not do a good job. That's one thing, but you cannot be going to an appointment that you don't have the money to pay for. And thinking I'm gonna send the girl $1 on Cash App, I can walk out and she won't know, and I swindle this lady. Okay, cause child, it could be bloop bloop. Okay, pop pop. Okay, people don't play about their money no more and about their time. Okay, if I done spent 2 hours twisting your hair on up, and then you try to give me $1, we finna fight. Okay, because because I could have made other money. I could have been asleep, bitch. Napping. Okay, and so I appreciate her. Okay, I'm gonna cut them out. But she's like, nah, let me untwist the front of your hair. I have to untwist, so because you can't leave here with a style that you can still rock for $1. Okay, you can't leave here with a style that you can still. Because I said, oh, this is a cute locks even when they're short. And she said, oh no, I can't. Yeah, no. Wait, hold on. Yep, let me untwist. And now shout out to the stylist for not beating the girl ass, because she could have. because you playing with me. You fully playing with me. Okay. Now, girl, if you can't afford it, just don't get it. Okay. If you can't afford it, don't get it. Period. That people, we've seen folk pop over less than that. Also, she was smart to record the whole thing because it's on camera. Like you can't. I didn't threaten you. I didn't put my hands on you. Or I cut the locks out and unlocked them. And that's it. Okay. So yeah, y'all stop trying to get over on people and think they're gonna like let you walk out. No, child, a whole fight round here. Okay. Also, craziness, a Target child. Why y'all make it stop doing the Target? And it happened here. Okay. Target fired an employee. Okay. Here in Taylor, Michigan. And the Target employee was fired earlier. I think earlier this month. Okay. They had been stealing. Okay. And they got fired and they still kept coming back in their Target attire, stealing more. Okay. So the individual was fired earlier this month, had reportedly returned to the store several times to steal. You're gonna keep going to your old job to steal. Okay. It says Tuesday, the suspect was dressed in Target employee outfit. So they're in a Target uniform, a red shirt, khaki pants. Okay. It say they tried to open a cash register. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Child, the person ran but got caught. Look, you cannot be, matter of fact, no. The person caused an accident. That's how they got caught. Police found a stolen PS5 and Apple AirPods. This is stupid. You stealing from work, going back after being fired to steal some more, and then got caught and caused an accident and got arrested for a PS5. Now I know town is hard. I get it, but I need people to stop being stupid for simple reasons. Okay, go be dumb and rob a bank for millions. Going to jail for millions is I think is fine. Going to jail for a PS5 is stupid. Just completely stupid. Okay, we don't have time for that. And they're causing an accident and the traffic all backed up. Child, go do something else with your time. Okay, don't do that at all. Now, hopefully they can afford a bond. They may not be able to. Also, remember the child, the Flying Dutchman, the dude. That's not a good picture. I need a good picture. I'm not having it somewhere else. Where is he at? Where is it? Where is the culprits? I thought I had it, some child. This is why I be saving stuff more than once. Oh, right here. So remember the guy who jumped over the moon to fight the judge. Okay, he was a child, super flew over there. Beat the judge up, child, beat up a bailiff, all that stuff. It was Deobra De Leon Redden was sentenced to 26 to 65 years in prison. 26 to 65 years because he jumped over the bench, attacked the judge and the rest of the court staff. Okay, I still can't even.
Let me get a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
Child, I say he got hopped. You hear me? Jumped completely over the thing. Now he was sentenced, and this is him talking in court.
Let's go address the court.
Judge, Miss Judge Susan H. Johnson,
I don't understand why the state is like really going after my character. I mean, I've always had problems since I was a little kid of like psychosis and being in big crowds and always feel like my life is in danger. I didn't know being a young person, even in middle school, elementary school, knowing that like I fear for my safety.
Okay.
I'm just being me, going to school, growing up, trying to do the right things.
Okay.
I never get tired of trying to do the right things.
Okay.
The state just said that I have no remorse.
Okay.
Like, I feel like Judge Johnson, she doesn't know me. I understand she's doing her job. I'm not mad at her for that, but I know that I'm not a bad person. And
Sir, shut up. Okay, sir. No. Now, I get him saying his whole life how he felt. I get him saying he has these mental issues. He's been dealing with it for half his life. I fully get all of that. That don't mean that what you did don't have consequences. You was in court the first time for a whole bunch of other shit. You kept doing more and more stuff, and kept getting chance. Now it's a bad thing that no one ever got him the proper mental health. He never properly took his meds. I don't know, but sir, no.
I'm thinking, like, even she knows that, but I'm sitting here like she's speaking for herself, you know? And I believe that you all know that I'm not a bad person. I'm not an evil person. When I came to court on January 3rd, 2024, I was listening to music. I was in a good mood. I had a stable place to stay. I was trying to get a job. I did not catch any new charges. I'm not a bad person. I don't understand why the state is trying to prove me as a bad person. I understand they have a job to do, but this is just, it's not right to me, you know? I'm not an evil guy, and I just keep going after me. I see spirits, I hear voices. I've been going through this for over a decade now, really since 2012, you know? And I just feel attacked or just not safe since I was a little kid. And me growing up, I didn't know that I had these problems in doing her.
Well, sir, we hope in prison you get the help, because
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that you get a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
The crazy part is he jumped and attacked the judge before she even gave him any kind of sentence. He went and attacked the judge before she said, hey, I'm going to sentence you to 2 years in a mental health facility to get some. You did not even know what the sentencing was. You attacked the judge. The judge, the bailiff, like it, y'all, because I can't play the fight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember. Okay, y'all remember. Fully attacked people. And to me, I fully get he's saying, I have mental health issues and stuff. Okay? But you can't make it seem like that day in court. You was around there minding your business, and someone came and attacked you, and you fought back. You ran. You ran from all the way over there. Okay? The 15 feet over there. You ran 15 feet over there, all the way here. Okay? Jump over the moon. Okay? I have never seen someone jump over the bench of a judge. Okay? I have never seen someone with that kind of hops. So I fully understand him saying in life he hasn't felt safe. In life as a kid, he was going through things and he's heard noises and voice. I get all of that. That's another reason why, sir, we just need you to sit down. Okay? Not stand up. We need you to sit down immediately, because you can't make it seem like everybody else is out to get you. Okay? And you are a victim of somebody else's circumstances. That ain't what happened at all. Okay, now 26 years to was it 26 years to 26 to that's a lot. I get it. That's a lot. But sir, you attacked a judge. Okay, you attacked a judge in open court. If you thought they was not gonna make an example out of you, then you was a fool. Child, whole Olympic swimmer, Olympic jumper. He was flying around there. Okay, so I fully get that, but I'm like, sir, that's why they say there's certain crimes that carry higher penalties because of who you do it to. Okay, you physically assaulted a judge and the court staff. So you can't I can't feel like, yeah, man, they wrong for that. That's no, we saw. I said that man gonna never get out. Never. I don't think he's evil. I do, however, think if he not on his right meds, he's a definite danger to society because we saw what happened in a moment of him feeling like he's not safe. When you don't feel safe, you attack other people. Child, that's literally what prison was made for. Okay, literally what prison was made for. Now, I do think this: once in prison, no one will fight you. They're gonna all be scared of you. You're gonna be the big man in campus in prison, okay? Because is that the one that yes, he flew. He flew. So this is a lesson for parents. If your child is suffering from mental situations, get them the proper help. You know what I'm saying? To hopefully make it to where when they're adults, they don't have this situation. Okay? Don't ignore it away. Okay? Get them the proper help so that they can control themselves in things. Okay? If you are a person, if you are an adult who you know you have some issues, get yourself some help. Take your meds. Okay? Because if not, you do not want to end up in jail for damn near 70 years. But so you did that shit fully, okay? So he's going to where? To prison, okay? So I think was those the only regular people thing? Let me be sure. I be forgetting sometimes or whatever, because regular people be doing regular stuff, and now I'm like, y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus. I do think that was the last crazy thing a regular person done, and whatnot. Yes, it is. I want to say congrats to Shakari Richardson. She is on the cover of Essence, looking great. Now she is an actual Olympic person. Okay, she's a gold. I think she's a gold medalist. I think she won gold. I feel like she did. Okay, but Shakari around here, child, 7 face, body, hair, fashion. Okay, under Essence around here, long nails and all. I think she's a gorgeous young woman. I love the trajectory of her comeback because we know she had a little tough time at one point or whatever, and life didn't, and it happened, and she's fully in her own right now, and we love it. Okay, so kudos and congrats, confetti to our girl Shakari. I can't wait to see what she does in between now and the next Olympics. Okay, I'm just saying. Who else did we do? Let's get into some stuff. Did y'all know? Y'all want to go to this? Now, Shakari Johnson. Okay, he is a play putter runner. Okay, he is now doing Now he just did New Jack City. New Jack City had been on a tour for a while. And Alan Payne was in that, okay? Now they're bringing Jason's lyric to a theater near you. Okay, K. Michelle, Eva the Diva, Marcel, Tretch, also our good old friend Alan Payne, Tyrone Turner. Tyrone Turner was in Menace to Society. Was it Menace? Yes. Okay, now we ain't seen them in much since then, but again, now they're gonna be around, and it's from February through May. Are they coming here? Let's see, they coming here. They'll be here in March. The weather may be fine enough for me to go. Okay, now I'm assuming that Alan is playing the same character. He's playing Jason. Okay, I'm assuming that I'm assuming that Eva is playing Jada Pinkett Smith's character, Lyric. Okay, I'm assuming Kate Michelle is I'm saying Tretch is just, the cover, the thing. I'm assuming that Tyrone is playing the brother. So I do wonder how it's gonna go. We shall see. But if you care to go, they're gonna be on a little tour again from February through May and stuff. Okay. But I was like, child, they just be making every little thing. Anything. Little win for Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, now y'all know Megan is suing the blogger. Is her name Milagro? I think it's pronounced Milagro or whatever. Who she was saying, child, no, it was Trent from Naughty by Nature. Trent Pepper's old husband. But Megan is suing the blogger Milagro because she was saying that girl was brown here. Y'all toss around baseless, stuff. Okay, this lies. Okay, propaganda. Okay, perpetuating the bullshit of it all. Okay, she was saying that Milagro was brown there, putting certain content, certain theories out in support of Tory Lanez. There was stuff that wasn't. It was conspiracy theories. Okay, it was fake news. Okay, it was all those things. Okay. And so she's suing her. Okay. Now Milagro was attempting to get the suit dropped, saying, hey, case should be dismissed. Why? Because she's saying Megan's lawsuit lacks merit. Okay, it's only an attempt to silence me and me trying to cover Tory Lanez's case. Now the judge said lies. The judge said, no, ma'am, no, sir. Okay. And the judge decided to say no, the case would not be dismissed. Okay, not at all. Okay, it will go on as planned. Now they have mediation set up for March. Now I do feel like in mediation, that girl gonna have to backtrack. Okay, take things back and say no, not today, at all and stuff. And so again, I feel like there's a difference in saying this is my belief to what happened. This is my opinion on something versus trying to make things be factual. It's a lie. Trying to perpetuate lies. Yeah, I believe that's what they said. She had that fake AI sex tape. Okay. And you have to be held accountable for that. So some bloggers feel like it's free speech. I can say alleged. Not all the time. Okay. Not all the time. So Megan got a win because the case was not dismissed. Okay. The judge said, nope, y'all can go ahead. Y'all can keep going and leave it at that. So even as a YouTuber, the reason I hope Meg wins is because there has to be a level that we know not to cross. And some YouTubers, bloggers, social media influencers, whatever, are willing to say whatever, spread whatever propaganda lies, or even this thing they don't know is true. And they like to discuss it as if it's real news, which makes other folks believe it. And then it just perpetuates more bullshit. So I'm a firm believer in, you have to know how to properly even have conversations about stuff, without trying to perpetuate the bull stuff just because you are the fan of one person over the other. You know what I'm saying? You have to be fair around here. Even if you're not a journalist, you can't spread lies and think you won't get touched. That's not how things happen. Okay. Child, they say Peter may do 2 years. Now y'all know Peter came out. I think it was early this year. Because Peter owed taxes. Child, they say Peter was around here and he was not paying any taxes to his employee. Was it? I think I forgot what it was. Okay, either way it go, it was federal payroll tax. Okay, that he did not pay. He kept the money. Okay, and the IRS said, "Gotcha." Okay, now when the story first happened, Peter came out and tried to kind of get ahead of it and say, look, I got this case coming up or whatever. I'm handling it. Okay, it's going to be handled and blah, blah, blah. Well, now they're saying the feds want him to serve 2 years in prison for the taxes. Because I think it's because Peter, it went on for so long. They're like, sir, you want some bullshit. Okay, up is stealing all the people's money. Go to jail, go to prison. Okay. Now, is 2 years a long time? Yeah, it is. No one wants to serve 2 years in prison. Not today, not ever. However, you also can't, try to cheat the system in your business and think the IRS ain't gonna come and say, I need that money. I need my money now, Nate. Okay. And he is literally learning his lesson. Because even if he don't do 2 years, he gonna do some kind of time. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad because we like Peter, but Peter kept making the same mistakes over and over. And I think it's because he wanted to just look like a success. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't doing things right. I think if Peter had stopped, slowed down, and just did things the right way, he probably wouldn't have all these fucking issues. Okay? So y'all, Peter may go to jail. He can be a pumpkin eater. Floyd Mayweather, the child, he over there in London, okay, and they were saying that while walking around or whatever, that he was confronted, he was attacked by some folk or whatever who thought he was in support of, I don't know what it was, and they just showed him walking around, okay, being confronted by people. But I felt like wasn't nobody like saying shit. There's a lot of people around, but he had to come out. Look, ain't nobody touched me. Okay, I was there for 2 days. This was shopping. Okay, some folk got jealous of me. Okay, and they was trying to put out some negative stories about me. I'm fine. Okay, there's nothing more to it. Okay, no one punched me. No one touched me. No one, accosted me. Okay, my security was all around me, protecting me. Okay, leave me be, bitch. For some reason, I don't like Floyd Mayweather. I don't know why. A part of him just aggravates me. And I don't know why. He's a rich black man or whatever, but something about him just gives me, it is a little bit creepy. But again, he said no one touched me. Well, then fine. We didn't don't want to touch you. Wiz Khalifa doing an interview with Shannon Sharp, okay, and Shannon was asking him about Drake and Kendrick.
When you heard it, what went through your mind?
About time. I'm tired of just acting like they cool with each other, man.
And when you know they're not, huh?
Yeah, man. Like, that's cool to me. Like, just speak how you really feel, bro. Like, f it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, about time,
Did Drake take it too far? He's suing the man.
Nah, I mean, that sounds like a Drake move to me.
Not a Drake move.
But see, the thing, what I'm confused by is that so many people came for Drake, and especially some of the guys that I thought Drake was cool with because he had done music with them, he had been on their albums, he had been on his.
Well, he's a musician and a businessman,
right?
In my eyes, so it's like if he's not in the public eye winning, musically, he's going to get a win wherever he can.
Right.
Like, I mean, it's a smart thing to do. Like,
right.
I'm going to sue you. Yeah. I'm going to sue you today. I'm going to sue you tomorrow. I'm going to sue you every single day. Okay. Him saying that look like that sound like a Drake move is funny. I feel like has Drake just been acting like a light-skinned black man? Is Drake really white? Meaning, because those are Caucasian things to do. You're upset because someone hurt your feelings. I'ma sue you. Okay. Even I like him saying like Drake is a businessman. You know, it ain't even about friendship. It's I'm a business person, okay? And I'm gonna do what I have to do to get my money. Okay. And if you say something against me, I'm gonna sue you. Okay. You know, I'm gonna win how I can't win musically right now. You know, I can't win in the music industry because you got me so good. So let me just sue you and be loyal. So when I was singing like old clips of Drake like in the studio and him, I'm like, the way he talked back then. This was years ago. Back then, I'm like, that ain't how he talk now when he's around certain people. You know, and so I'm like, okay, so has Drake just been cosplaying himself as a hip, soul black man, a light-skinned black man. Let me parade around with my black daddy, okay, not my white mama. You know, and for years I feel like he really felt connected to the black community, and he's also Canadian. But I do feel like Drake's white mother came out with the lawsuit. Okay. And he may now know that, folk don't see it for him no more. He may not care anymore. Okay. Because I don't see the black folk, meaning me, supporting rape. Okay. In the future. So I'm like, you sued somebody? Not you sued somebody. Not a situation. Young Thug. You know, Young Thug was child. He was out. Okay, he has a 10-year, I think it was 15-year probation. He's a 15-year probation. Okay, however, he was asking for his probation terms to be changed. Okay, now a lot of folks thought, oh my God, 15 years is a long time. That's crazy. He also had been banned from being in Atlanta for 10 years. So he was asking them to reconsider that because again, he's from Atlanta, he has family there, whatever. He has a small win. Okay, the court decided, okay, yes, if you don't get into any trouble for 3 years, if for the first 3 years of your probation, you don't do nothing, okay, we will allow you to visit Atlanta up to 4 times per year for up to 2 weeks per time. And you only have to let us know, I think, a week ahead of time. So as of right now, he's only allowed to go for like specific, like family, like a wedding, a funeral, you know what I'm saying, and stuff. So now they're saying, if in 3 years, okay, so in by 2027, if you have not gotten into any trouble, you can be in Atlanta, you can visit Atlanta, okay, for up to 2 weeks at a time, 4 times per year. Each visit can't be consecutive. It has to be spaced out, and you have to get approval, a week ahead. I was like, I guess that's cool. Because if you don't, I feel he's not banned from Georgia, so even if whatever this next city is right next to Atlanta, if he lives right next to Atlanta, it's not as if he can't be in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Even though I can imagine not being allowed to come to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I also would not have no RICO case. But again, I get that part of it. I would not want to do that. But I also feel like if my whole case shit is wrapped up here, if I'm rich as he is, me and my immediate family, we gonna all move to the next city over. But again, at least his request was basically granted. Granted that it won't happen for 3 years. Okay. And even now he can go back for family events with approval. But girl, I was like, child, just move to Africa today. Well, first of all, y'all, it's been an hour. Y'all take a little minute, you know what I'm saying, and like the video because it's the thing to do. And we're back. Okay. I was trying to see what else I'm gonna get into on here. Okay, I had a little make show. But let's do Amanda Seales. So Amanda, now y'all know I like Amanda Seales. Okay. I know some folk don't, and I fully understand. I fully understand how Amanda can aggravate people. I fully understand why a lot of folks do not like her. I can fully get it, but I do like her. But sometimes she do hurt my nerves. But she came out and said how her show was canceled with Radio 1, on number 1, and stuff. Okay.
They allowed folks like Dale Hughley and Ricky Smiley to talk about me on their shows. I was told that the reason the show was not going to go further was because affiliates did not want a show that was polarizing, and also that I was not funny enough on a consistent basis. And they're not wrong. These are not let me do a silly skit every morning times. At one point on the show where they called me and they asked me to stop referring to the genocide as a genocide, I played their little game for like a month. And then I just was like, I can't.
Amanda Seales is a acquired taste. That in how she does her comedy, how she responds to things, and all of that. You know, however, I feel like you have to know how she is in order to take her. You know, her saying, you know, my show got canceled because it wasn't funny. I feel like even I noticed the past 4-5 months, she has changed her content based on what's happening in the world. Okay. I think she's at a point to where she can't take being the funny comedian. I think she's at a place where she's like, it is real stuff going on in the world, and I don't feel right joking about random shit when I can also discuss the real shit. Now, do not get me wrong. If you don't follow her on a regular basis, she fully is funny. She had the soft side. She's not always yelling, cussing, and fussing. That's just what social media and blogs show of her. So that's why I say I fully get why some folk don't like her, because if you only see her doing that, that's aggravating. If you don't see the fun times, if you don't see the other stuff, I get the aggravation. Amanda is at a point where she can't be on certain platforms because they're not going to like her content, because she's like, if stuff is going on, I want to discuss it. You know what I'm saying? That's not all she discussed, but when she does it, she goes in deep. Okay? And she's very passionate. And some folk can't take that. And that's okay. I think her saying they're right, it wasn't funny consistently, because in life some stuff wasn't funny. You know what I'm saying? And that's a unfortunate way to have your show taken away. However, I feel like it's going to be a blessing to her in some kind of way down the line, because she isn't meant for that. She is not a one-dimensional entity. And when she clicks into her other points, folk don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And look, yeah, a lot of folk never see her for that, because that's not what social media posts of her. You know what I'm saying? I know that's how, if you don't follow someone, you will never see their other side. If all you know, because even for me myself, all I know certain people is what the blog posts. I don't follow them, you know. And so for Amanda, that's what they post. They post stuff that they know other folk will like to complain about with her. If she's complaining about something, that's what they post. But when she is being funny and joking and the junk, like they don't show that. You would have to be a supporter of her, a follower of her, to see her in her full self. You know what I'm saying? Like if you only come to my page when I'm gossiping, and is ha. But if you've never seen me have a real deep conversation, you may not know, oh, she can get, yeah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's something different. I appreciate her being vulnerable enough to say, yeah, I got canceled. My show got canceled for this reason. And I'm my feelings are hurt. I feel bad. I'm crying because of blah, 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 blah. Because I went to this network thinking they had my back and they knew how I could get. And then I'm now canceled, you know. But other people on the same platform can say and do things, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Amanda to me is not meant to be on a platform that someone else controls, because they will try to dim her shine. She does need her own thing. She has a Patreon and stuff, okay? But that's for people who really follow her. You know, I got to a point where I had to stop defending her, because I'm like, some folk will never see my defense of her as valid, because all they know of her is with the blog post. And that's aggravating. You know what I'm saying? And I love the fact that she's not on IG as much anymore. She's more on her Patreon, because that's her lane. That's her thing. That's her space where she can safely say and do what she wants to do. But you know, I fully get why some folk don't like her. I fully get it, because I follow her on Patreon and on her IG. So I see it all. So even I have sometimes like, okay, man, I gotta put you on pause. Because sometimes when she's deep in her politics or whatever, I'm like, girl, that's over my head. I don't know what it is, okay? And I'll tune out, but love her from afar, okay? But yeah, she came out and just said, they canceled my show because it wasn't funny anymore. She's absolutely a comedian with deep content. And even if she's in a comedic stage presence, a comedic area or whatever, if someone asks her something out of the comedic realm, she'll go into that and you can be like, girl, hold on now, what you doing now? What's happening? Even if folks is there a comment section being shady, she'll cuss your ass out. And sometimes they'll show that. They won't show her sitting talking and laughing and joking and cracking or whatever. They'll show her being pissed at something, and then that's what goes off. I always say 9 times out of 10, the true person is not what the blog show you. You know what I'm saying? It's other stuff too. So this is not me trying to get anyone to like her. I just want y'all to know you sometimes can't trust solely what the blog posts. They don't like that lady either. Okay, but it's sad that she lost her show. But again, she's not meant to be on nobody's platform, child. Not today, not ever. Drew Barrymore, okay, who was now I don't watch her. I don't know what day her show come on, what channel it come on, what time it come on, okay, at all. And I was like, girl, what are you doing? She's a very touchy-feely person. She's very much so up close in your face, holding hands, all that shit. And she had to say, hey, someone, because she was talking with Cynthia Erivo, and she said, someone told me to tone down my touch. And she said, I'm so touchy. People have to warn me. They're like, back up a little bit. And I'm like, why? What you mean, why? She said she hoped that the world could become more comfortable with physical touch. Ma'am, no. I like Drew Barrymore. I do. But bitch, back up. Okay? This is my thing. I don't like people touching me. Unless I tell you to. Okay? I am very much so like I don't even like when folks walk in and they expect a hug. I'm like, I may not want to hug you. You know what I'm saying? I have to feel comfortable enough to want to touch you. Now, if I know you in life, like, my mom, my family, my friends, you know what I'm saying? People, okay, they get the hugs and stuff. But I'm like, I feel like you should not expect people to just be okay with you in their personal space. And I'm that way. I'm like, if I meet someone, hi, bye. And I think even her saying she hoped that people become more comfortable with physical touch. I feel like most people are comfortable if they give you permission to touch them. You cannot expect, if I come to your show, Drew Barrymore, and even if I've watched you be touchy with people, don't do that with me. First of all, ask permission, because consent is key. Okay, consent is key. And expecting people to just be okay with being, no. Your breath may stink. My breath may. I could just ate, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. My breath, I'm thinking. What I eat that's stinky? I don't know. I could have just woke up. But I feel like trying to make other people okay with your inappropriate touching is problematic. Because if you can accept that people are saying, hey, it's fine if you like to be touched, cool. Before you touch other people, just be sure you've asked them, hey, is it okay? And you do not have to be like, I don't need you. Like, she's too close to open. She's too close to everybody. Okay. In each of these pictures, she's too close. Okay. I don't touch my hands. I don't know where your hands have been. Do you wash your hands? Did you shower today, Drew? Because some Caucasian people, we say some of them don't shower. I don't know. But it aggravates me that her response to it was, I just wish folks could be more. No. And I hope whoever told her, hey, cut it out. Cut it out. Don't touch me. Okay? Talk to me from over there. Okay? Give me 3 feet. If we in an interview, give me 3 feet. You sit right here and I sit right there. I don't need you no closer to me. At all. Move. No. First of all, also it's hot. Child, I don't want to be hot up next to you. Okay? No. I don't want to do it. No, ma'am. Okay. So I really need Drew to stop it. But child, she'll catch the case. Okay? Catch anybody who was even that comfortable with people who they're not like cool with, like not friends with, is weird. Completely weird. The most a person, even if I walk a little one-handed hug, that's it. Little one hand. I don't need to. Little one hand. And don't embrace me like that. Okay, our bodies should not even touch. Unless you are a person in my life. Now, people in my life, I fully hug my mom, my sister, I fully hug my family. I fully hug, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but if I don't know you, I don't think I've ever hugged anyone I work with. And I've been at my job for almost 10 years. I don't recall hug. I think one person I hugged when she left, my girl Shannon, and that was it. But I don't even because I don't need to hug you. No. No. A good hi. Hey girl, how you doing? Yeah. COVID is out. COVID, pneumonia, STDs, KIDS, all that. Okay, it's too much going right. No, go wash up. It is a bottle of hand sanitizer at my front door. Okay, get it clean. Get it clean. Drew, you're doing too much, girl. You're gonna get fired. Okay, you're gonna get fired. I don't really care about who I have left, y'all. I feel like it ain't much. Let's do this part. I think I had 2 of these. So Kenya and Kandi, Kandi, and then Kandi was on the Amazon Live. Her Kenya and Kandi was on Amazon Live together, and they were having a couple of conversations. Okay, now they were discussing Nene. Okay,
Still talk to Nene. Guess who? I talked to Nene recently.
Oh, really?
Yes. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
That means Kenya has not.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Yes.
I talked to her on and off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen her out. We'll give each other a hug. We'll talk tea. Obviously she's full of opinions, and I think listen. I hope Nene. I wish her all the best. I really do.
Yeah.
I think that sometimes, you hit patches and rolls and your life can derail, but I think everybody deserves a second chance.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I feel like let's just go ahead and give her flowers, honey. She looks amazing. She been looking great online lately.
Child, look at Kenya is shady. Okay, the minute that kids are girl, she would have kids a girl, not Nene.
Yes.
Now I haven't seen her in person. There you go.
No, I'm not saying that.
I think she looks amazing.
I think Nene looks great. I just need Nene to just back off of the filters and stuff. You know what I mean? Because
y'all be doing the filters.
No, not like that. Honey, this is natural, honey. I wake up looking like this. Ask Beyonce. Beyonce, don't I wake up looking like this?
Oh my gosh.
Now, I agree with Kenya. Okay, I feel like Nene does look great in general. However, Nene in those filters, it will be a whole lot. Okay. Now I'll start saying like kind of need like talk here and there. That means Kenya and Nene, they're not friends. Okay, they are acquaintances. They see each other in passing, and that they don't call each other. Okay, but I agree with Kenya. Nene on filters is a lot.
No, I mean, we've all done too much editing to our photos, and we all do filters and things like that from time to time. But she definitely has amazing skin. She definitely, the wigs are together now. Like, she dresses crazy. Like, her wardrobe just looks so good on her body. She doesn't need the filters. She doesn't need the heavy editing. She doesn't. I've seen her in person. She doesn't need it. So I just think she needs to back off of that, and she's fine. But I love me some Nene, and I think that she deserves definitely a second chance at a new career.
Well, first of all, I think she looks amazing. She's been killing it online. And we actually were speaking about a project that we'll have to tell y'all about.
Is that how my name got in it? Because it's been a rumor online.
In the comments.
They kept on saying, oh, Bravo doing this kind of show with Nene, with Kandi, with Kenya. I think they mentioned Kim and Eva. And somebody else, y'all, say it was gonna be like a housewife, like an ex-housewife OG type of situation. I was like, don't do that. We don't want that.
It's about this.
Yeah, some ex-wives
no.
and all this stuff. Okay, not that.
Do you still?
Kendi was saying, no, that ain't gonna happen. They cut it off what she said. She was like, no, that ain't real. No, ma'am, no, sir. I know for a fact we do not need a OG Housewife of Atlanta thing. I do not look. I don't want Nene back on Housewives. She's outgrown it. Okay, completely. You know. Also, Kandi.
There's only like one person from Housewives history that I would never
be friends with again.
Be friends with again. Okay. I mean, realistically, all the petty arguing and different stuff with me and different people on the show, like
petty, you can get over.
Yeah, I can get over petty.
You can get over petty.
It's not that.
You can't get over somebody trying to ruin your life and actually just obliterate you.
Yeah, right.
I think we are well aware that Kandi and Pheadra will never be friends. The only reason I think Kandi is holding on to that is because I feel like Pheadra has never fully addressed it, held herself accountable for it, and I feel like if Pheadra ever really just admitted her wrongdoing in that could be a step towards not them being back friends, but it wouldn't be a thing like I can never talk to her again. I think they can at least say hi to each other and it be that. I think the reason Kandi still feels that disdain Phedra's never just held herself accountable. I think if she did that, it would absolutely be a let's move on from it. And not a let's hold on to it, but Pheadra just refuses to deal with it, and that's the part that I think is stupid. Okay, because Pheadra was absolutely wrong for that rumor about Kandi. She was absolutely wrong for trying to use Pheadra to use Portia to do it, and she just has never said that verbally out loud publicly. Okay, and for that reason, I feel like Kandi's disdain for her since then is warranted. Tiny. So I don't know if I seen. Let's see if I still have it. Like last week. I think it was last week. Some girl was on Twitter, not Twitter. Was on, where is it? TikTok. And I already passed it. She was on TikTok and she had said that T.I. and Tiny's son, here it is. She was saying that T.I. and Tiny's son, King's child, wasn't his.
To hold off on the baby showers, the photo shoots, and all of that until after we get the DNA test, because you're causing your friends and family a level of stress that we are not prepared for, okay? So if you haven't heard, T.I. is really upset right now with his son King because, you know, they spent a lot of money, had a whole photo shoot with Big Nana, who is his supposed baby mother. Come to find out, she didn't know who her baby daddy was, I guess, and it is not King. They did a DNA test, and the DNA test came back that that's not his child. So obviously T.I. is very upset because he was expecting a grandchild out of this, spent thousands and thousands of dollars on caterers and photo shoots and everything for his son. Come to find out, this was just, you know, one of those unfortunate situations. So
now, I don't know who this girl is at all. But when I seen it, someone told me, I was like, that sounds stupid. And this is what I mean by bloggers, YouTubers, social media influencers, people on social media, saying stuff as if it's factual. Actual and factual. And trying to, get weird to me. So Tiny was posting about the holidays. Little Eris did a video and had her siblings all come around, you know, for the video for her little song. So Tiny came around here, you know, posting. There go King, Zanique, and Zanique is holding King's son. Okay, and Tiny said, Eris Harris has been a busy girl this past weekend. She shot 2 videos to her old and new Christmas songs. And you can see we got most of the family together to support the little sis video. If you haven't downloaded the song, whatever, don't do that. It then said, P.S. Don't believe all the lies you read. People just use them for clickbait. How in the hell would this person know anything about what we did or did not do? Sometimes people gotta learn the hard way, though, and I don't mind teaching the lesson. Meaning you out here talking shit about my grandchild, I'm gonna sue you. Again, you have to be careful saying stuff as if it's factual. Saying that T.I. pissed, saying the baby ain't King baby. It may not be defamation, but it's still a lie. Okay, and her showing King there with her, you know, with the daughter, you know, with Zanique, and Zanique is holding the little baby. Okay, we then see most of the other kids. Okay, we see King, Zanique, her daughter, King's son, Eris, Tiny, and then Dejanay, Messiah, and then also Damani. The only one that wasn't there was Major. Okay. Or whatnot. But again, because Eris was shooting the video. But again, people have to learn to stop saying stuff as if it's that, like a few blogs picked it up, which is how I saw it. And I was like, it don't seem real to me that T.I. and Tiny, one, would be upset over some money at a baby shower. They're both rich. Even if they spent 20 grand on a baby shower, it's a drop in the bucket. It's a drop in the bucket. Okay? And I said before they showed King with that kid, after the baby was born and all, I said that they have for sure got the DNA test. And you know, nowadays, you can get a DNA test done while the girl pregnant. Okay? So a part of me felt, that's why I felt it was fake. So I'm like, how would she know how T.I. feel? I said, not to T.I. So Tiny put that little thing to rest, like, shut up about my baby. Okay, shut up about my person. Not today, not ever. Some man, this man was on CNN. Let me fucking find it. This oh no, maybe I don't have it because it was a man on. I don't think I had the other one. What was it? So this man was on CNN, saying Diddy did me. Okay, Diddy did me. It hurts. He took my booty. I am upset. Wah. Okay. Now when I heard, let me see.
You were hired by a security firm to work security at one of the infamous white parties that was thrown by Sean Combs in the Hamptons. What was that experience like?
At first, he was incredibly friendly, very gracious.
So you had a friendly chat, and then according to your lawsuit, at some point later in the night, Sean Combs himself offered you a drink. This didn't come from staff or someone holding a tray of drinks. It came from him directly.
Correct. The first drink started to have some effect on me. And I just thought, wow, these are really strong drinks. It wasn't until the second drink, and it was already too late, that I realized that there was something wrong with the drinks.
So, child, the man, girl, y'all know the accusations. So CNN aired the interview or whatever. CNN was then saying, hey, there was a couple of discrepancies and inconsistencies in his story. At one point, he brought up how it happened in 2006 and or 2007. That wasn't right. There was a couple of things that was like different. So when CNN reached out to the attorney said, oh, well, it was some typos. This system, we was rushing the file. Child was rushing and got some details wrong. We're gonna go back and change it. Okay. Look. He do sound Caucasian. He does sound Caucasian. Very much so. You know, it's a catch-22 because people are comparing and contrasting, you know, who believe what about Diddy, who believe what about Jay-Z. And, you know, these anonymous lawsuits, you know, these anonymous complaints of what they did and blah, 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 and whatnot. Again, we can't put anything past anyone. We don't know who did what to who. Okay. It all has to be handled in a court of law. Okay. But if while having a conversation about something that happened, you know, 15 years ago, whatever, you know, you put the wrong gear. Okay. You put maybe the wrong location or whatever. Child, it's all stuff. Okay. Right now, Puffy in jail. Puffy is really RHOA.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Puff is really fighting for his life. You know, because again, I have said this before and I'll say it again. I believe 73% of the things that people are saying about Puff. There's still 23%, 27% of stuff I think is bullshit. You know, I heard some folks saying how each person is saying the same thing. He had some drinks, I felt drugged, and he took it. And some folk are saying that people are taking the story and running with it. That some folk hear, accuser A and B and C said this. So let me just say this because it then matches the MO of what, you know, others said. I don't know what to do about it. I fully feel like the Puffy situation will play out in court, you know, for his sake. The feds and them are going to have to, you know, prove that these are credible victims, that they have been vetted and they're not making things up. There is some kind of proof into, you know, accusations, and we'll get some type of closure with the Diddy stuff because it's going to be in court. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard now for me. Like when it was just Cassie and it was Dawn and maybe one or two people, whatever, that was like, I could handle that. Okay, now all the lawsuits, these different people, you know, it's all stuff from forever ago. I'm to the point with me, I feel like I don't know what to do with the information. I don't know who to believe. The only thing I know for a fact is when I read Cassie's lawsuit, when I read Dawn's lawsuit, those two lawsuits felt truthful and honest. Those two lawsuits felt like people, you know, recapping what had happened over years with that man. A part of me feel like some of these other stories seem, I don't know, ish. You know, that's the weird part to me. So that's the Diddy part of it all, okay? Now, the Jay-Z part of it all, let me find it. I gotta be sure. Because there's been a couple. One, they said Beyonce gonna say, look, people who were saying that Beyonce should lead Jay-Z are dumb to me. Not because stick by a man who done wrong. I don't believe in running and I don't believe in abandoning somebody off of an accusation that you don't know if it's true. You know, I feel like if your daddy got accused of something and you feel he was innocent, wouldn't you want others who believe he's innocent to not, you know, walk away or whatever? So again, it has to play out, you know. So them saying Beyonce is going to stay by him, I think she will for now. I think if there was proof that he is guilty, she would leave. But as of right now, there's not any proof. Okay. Now there have been people, you know, the lawyer was saying, oh, the prosecution and other people and other folks or whatever are trying to investigate me and my firm. I have folks saying that they're trying to pay old clients to come after me. You know, an alleged old client recorded a phone call. It's too much. It's too much to even really, for anyone to say this is a lie and this is the truth. Right now, everyone is saying I didn't do it. Jay is saying I didn't do it back in 2000. The lawyer guy said I didn't do it. I'm not forcing clients to lie. I'm not forcing strangers to say that Jay-Z, they all say I didn't do something. The only person we know that said I did not do it, it was lying, is Diddy. We're going to say. So we don't know what to do. Okay. Even Jay-Z people said they had someone call their firm to say the Bugsby man tried to force her to lie about a case. And when she did not do that, they dropped her as a client. So everybody is going at everybody. You know, but what I will say is this. We have to get to a point to where people can't be upset that somebody doesn't believe an allegation. The same way no one should be upset that someone believes someone's accusation. Everyone has a part to play. Some people are going to believe the victim, period. Some folk are going to believe Jay, period. It's really all about people's perspective. I wasn't there. I wasn't there in 2000 or at any time when anything was done. I have no idea. Okay? But it's so much to just unravel. Because we do know of lawyers who like having cases of just suing people and getting money. But we also know of predators who do dirty stuff and get away with it. You know, now, as we know, as of right now, we have one accusation against Jay, multiple accusations against Sean, Diddy Combs, okay, and a video that proves that we see Diddy is a violent person. Again, when Solange beat up Jay-Z, he just stood back and said, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, it's that cast. When I saw folks saying, it was someone commented on my thing, on my post and said, the reason some people don't believe it about Jay is because we've never heard stuff about him that will make us think it's true. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as easy to believe the accusation. You know what I'm saying? However, let's say this: if proof comes out, if there's some kind of evidence that comes out showing Jay was there, we saw him walk out with scratches on his neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, if some kind of proof comes out that he did this shit, it would be a hard pill to swallow, but a pill that must be swallowed. You know, and again, seeing Diddy beat up Cassie lets us know how he is behind closed doors. And just to compare and contrast, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Solange and Jules in the elevator, and we see Solange kicking Jay-Z's ass, and Jay-Z did not at all try to fight back. You know, so I think if that private moment has shown us, when Solange got booked, Jay got booked back, that will kind of feel like, oh, see, that's how he is behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? But we've seen him hold his composure. So again, we don't have any visual proof to show us that Jay-Z is a monster. You know what I'm saying? So that's why some folk, oh, that was you, Kia? Yeah, because I was like, it was, and that's true. It's true that we have not seen or heard of Jay being this way. And that's why some people don't have that thought about him. Jay-Z hasn't been indicted or charged criminally, just accused and lawsuit listed with Diddy. And that's true as well. And some folks feel like he's guilty. I told you, see, and I'm not that way. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do at all. And I agree to see it is going to take a while to just get it all sorted out. You know, because as of right now, Jay-Z is saying, hey, I'm not going to sit back and just let y'all ruin my career and my life and my reputation. I'm going to hit back at you. Now, let's also be clear. If Jay, because I see Eric De Niro said, what does attacking the lawyer do? I feel like I'm trying to play devil's advocate, but I don't want anyone thinking I am trying to support or be a victim shaming or blamer. I'm not. I'm just speaking out my brain. I feel like I don't think anyone is attacking the lawyer. I do feel like there are some lawyers who do things that we don't like. We know that because we know that people have lawyers on standby to help them get out of shit. So I don't think it's anything wrong in saying the lawyer coming at me is a shady ass. Look at his practices. I'm telling you, I didn't look at what he does. If this man has a habit, a path, and a pattern of suing famous people to get a payout, if that's his MO, if he does have clients who he have enticed to, you know, sell or something that may not be fully true to get some more money, I do think that's something that needs to come out, because a shady lawyer usually be lying, child. You know what I'm saying? We know people who are, they'll say, hey, oh, you failed at work? Let's sue your job. You don't need to sue your job, but let's do it because it can get you some money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks felt like the first lawsuit did not mention Jay. And then Jay wasn't added until Puff got locked up and now Puff money tied up. I can't sue Puff no more. I can sue Puff, but I gotta wait. I can now add in Jay and hopefully he will settle and we never have to say nothing because he settled and we made some money. And Jay just said, I'm not gonna settle. I'll see you in court, bitch. You know? So we are discussing things that happened 23 years ago, 24 years ago. Then Jay-Z's alleged son, who has been this boy and his family have been trying to get Jay-Z to take a DNA test and say he the father, okay, and all this shit. Look, we can't act like there are people in life who look alike and it ain't because someone is a daddy. You know, now the boy, he grown now. Okay, 31 years old. Him and his mom, I think his mom was passed away since then. Him and his mama has been have been complaining since the 90s, saying Jay-Z is his daddy, okay, and blah, blah, bloop. And now him and his auntie, because the mama gone, him and the auntie is saying, yeah, it's crazy, you know, Jay-Z. Again, some folks be really waiting to go at people. Now, I don't know if that boy is that man's son. I do feel like do he favor Jay-Z? He do. He does. But again, we've seen other folks favor other people and they're not related. You know, they're not related. But I feel like if you don't know Jay-Z because he's never been in your life, I feel like what do you speaking up have to do with the case? You know, again, a lot of people are just adding stuff to this. Now again, his mom, who since passed away, got pregnant with him when she was 16 after an alleged brief relationship with Jay-Z. Okay, so again, them trying to still put on, see, he like younger people. You know, and I'm like, child. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you never know. Okay. But I'm still like, you know, having, Jay-Z let some blast him. I'm like, sir. Yeah, it's looking like Sue. You know what I'm saying? There are people in the world who look like each other, and they're not related. You know, so again, some people are using this to child jump on the bandwagon of it all. Okay, and I'm over it now. The NFL folks said, "Hey, guess what? Jay-Z ain't leaving." Okay, you know, he was at a little press conference or whatever, and he said, "Hey, we are aware of a civil litigation," and Jay-Z's strong response. However, our relationship ain't changing, bitch. We not gonna do it again. Jay-Z has been named in one lawsuit that was started with Puff. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Okay. So it's a catch-22. I don't know what to do with it. I don't at all. Beyonce child was beheading the the Christmas halftime show. The Christmas halftime show will now be about 20 minutes. folk kept saying, "Oh, Beyonce gonna be ruined, Jay-Z gonna be ruined, all of it's gonna be ruined." And the NFL said, "Nope, we're gonna keep Jay-Z. And matter of fact, we're gonna also give her a longer performance." Now I know folk was saying, "Oh my God, you know, is Beyonce wrong for doing a halftime show for Christmas when Kendrick is doing the Super Bowl?" I said, not many people, more people watch the Super Bowl than the Christmas game, you know. So I don't think, you know, it's anything. Now the fact that it's going to be 20 minutes is a lot. That, you know, ages it up a little bit. But again, when it's Beyonce, you can't think she'll come out for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Come, yeah, it is so weird. It is so weird. I always say I don't want to wish something. I rather wish someone was lying than that is true. Because why would I want to wish somebody had this horrible experience? I don't want to wish that people are really horrible people. You know what I'm saying? But the amount of people who really want their downfall is crazy to me. Now, don't get me wrong. People who do bad things should be arrested. I fully believe that. I don't care if it's Beyonce, Jay-Z, whoever. Okay? Whoever it is. Bad people who do bad things should be punished. I also don't feel like we should be hoping for people's downfalls for our entertainment. I don't think that just because Puff is a monster that Jay-Z has to be one too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'll be like, y'all, girl. I'll be like, Jesus, fix it. Lastly, because I did not know I would be on here for so long, Child, the Killer Man. Okay. One, the Killer Man is arrested. Okay. They say he was going to use a bomb, but did not do. He didn't want to hurt people. The Killer Man, who y'all, oh, he's so handsome. He's a killer. He's Michael Myers. He's Charles Manson. Okay, he's all the white killers in the world. Okay, I need folk to stop feeling like, oh my God. And 50 Cent, oh, I'm going to. Why are you already doing a documentary? How are you already doing a documentary? He got caught 2 days ago. I don't want a bio on that man yet. Okay. He got caught 2 days ago. Now, he had a whole manifesto or whatever that said, I did it. Yeah. Bloom. I don't care. He did it. Now, even though they say they have this evidence that he did this and did that, okay, that man lawyer said, my claim is innocent.
Yes, I did. And I'm pleased with our relationship. I think we've made a strong bond, and I'm looking forward to moving forward, helping him out.
Is he saying he's innocent at this point?
He has indicated pleas of not guilty. The only charges that we've seen thus far have been the ones here in Pennsylvania, and we have pled not guilty to those charges. I haven't seen any evidence that says that he's the shooter. So that's you know, like I said earlier, and I wasn't kidding around. A couple of things: if you're going to report something, report it accurately, and remember. And this is not just a small thing. The fundamental concept of American justice is a presumption of innocence, and until you're proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. And I've seen zero evidence at this point.
I was also at the hearing last night. I don't remember any plea being asked for or entered.
Okay. As long as he hasn't pled guilty, that's all I care about. So.
In the Blair County case, it's just the.
I don't trust his lawyer. I don't trust the lawyer. Okay. Child, at the end of the day, it'll be handled in court. It will be handled in court. But him saying, hey, child, I said, what?
The Constitution says that all crimes are generally a bailable offense. Bailable offense means you have to set some form of bail. The exception to that is if it's a capital case, which means the Commonwealth or the government is looking for the death penalty. And I'm proud to say I'm one of the few attorneys in Pennsylvania that's qualified to do death penalty cases. But those which this is not a capital case, knock on wood, at least that I'm aware of it right now, or if a first degree murder, which carries in Pennsylvania life without parole. If the charge which you're faced with is life without parole, then you're not eligible for bail. Since the crime, at least what was set forth by the district attorney, was alleged to be a second degree murder, that's not life without parole. So I believe that bail should have been set.
Your client sat outside of a hotel, shot somebody point blank range after plotting and planning to get the man, got away, was on the run for 5 days. He should not get bail. At all. Right. Because they ain't shared nothing yet. I haven't seen anything that shows he's guilty. You ain't seen shit yet. Child, all the killers getting off. Okay. If they're gonna hold Diddy, they gotta hold this man to hold him forever and ever. Anyway, y'all, I'm done. Okay, I am done. We are finished. It's been over 2 hours. I did not plan on being for 2 hours, y'all. I don't know how I got to 2 hours. Okay, look, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I thank y'all for being here with me on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Thank y'all for watching live. Also for watching the replay. Okay, because y'all do men too. You know what I'm saying? I will be back live on Friday at 9 p.m. Okay, and stuff. I will probably have some kind of content up tomorrow and whatnot, and we will still see. But again, I had a good time with y'all. We had a good old time. I gotta make a thumbnail now. But y'all know it's other content. It's other content up, okay? If you don't know, now you know. It is other content up. So go watch the other stuff, okay? Make sure to pay attention to the other stuff, okay? We have good old chit-chats around here and whatnot. You can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Again, I'm on live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays and stuff, and then content up on other days. I'm also live on Sundays because we do Love and Marriage Hustle on Sundays, okay? But good time have by all, y'all. Like, comment, share, and stuff. Look, and get a good old lipstick instruction section in the beginning, child, okay? But I love you all. Be safe. And until next time, I gotta go. Bye.